asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatulah mbokk yi nuyu naa leen yéen a ma sax maa leen sax gannaaw bi ñu sante yàlla julli si yonent bi ma toggaat leen fii rek am si seen Semesters Avenue di leen wax ne yéen a ngi seetaan seen Semesters Avenue seen xarit moo leen ko dee defal nag géej njooro ñambeeg maam xaasima ak seen doomi ndey mag baayam seti maamam yaay baayam am ma toggaat leen fii rek tey wax naa leen ne tey semestre bu ma indi semestre bi different la. ki nga xamante ne mooy Yankuba Mamburay moom nag dafa toog Europe déedéet mu ne déedéet léegi am Amérique doy na damaa ñëw si suma réew am lu ma defal suma réew so moom nag tey moom laa fi am Yankuba Mamburay may bàyyi leen nag mu nuy wante ngeen Yankuba ngi kontaan.
Okay, ngiyo kotsanande. Yo atonyala semester with a difference because ndemu sananjang kabring 2011 ndara America in 2000 intending to be there for few years just ka sanji fula puruna na masters kina bal kuja mala dundaje nga safarol ke jele nga ku ko dawake so nara na murnam ni na family be 2011 sedana
lolu amna solo lolu ak comme nga falé ñamen dorang albal semestre avenue la jibi le fi nga Yankuba Mamburay la soto jang waxna len na Gambian da len soti ci ak def ci la lu jar ñu lak rek su jare ñu lak sossé dañ koy jaxas baxas nak parce que man suma sossé setul waaye dinañ ko jaxas waxat xamna ni sama waxé di nga understand am Yankuba ma bëgg nga wax nit ci rek am suñu doon wax ci Yankuba jumalé Yankuba bu tamit do jumalé mama ñu
Yankuba Mamburay de mbota faraba bandale kombo faraba jam bare mbod la siada because the farmer o wuluta kianne abara kian asawunda na rasi faraba but before that amwe mama nyol wol fo mumu nyol wol boda badibula originally so ni aje bodan la jamalto nanna karam kanum faraba banda primary school boda je ndata St. Augustine's High School bola jendara Malaysia ngana first degree ke waldo sedana ngadugo ke ngakaran dolo ke ngadugo ke bank dara America je fana ngapuja malke ngasafuro ke raising family writing working gebe ke nyola dan nara murunjang ngana masters degree ke Columbia America nara murunjang 2011 signing velembe do gola actionate parenka karando fana ke university Mustafa la fana
mashallah am Yankuba lu wax noonu am na solo lool am Yankuba mënuma leen comme like ite fin tajang itata bandara
bandara Bangkok okay very first time was in 1992 kabindara Malaysia ngana first degree kaye Zeda in 1996 so ngado ga jam for sanji jama in 2000 nata America 2000 ndara
2010
do 2000
before ikata America ibe janne silanga lumbiyo ibe mungu da mama kan
okay janne kata America yes benum karandola de ko nga fanya na high school ke St. Augustine's High School nada murunje nga karando ke St. Augustine's High School kabrin ajibel Arabian Islamic Bank denara ke mo di mano ko kada mo follow di manager do ko ke so mbe bank do go la until ngaje ko I felt the need to do my master's degree so nata kata America kana degree program ogeje
kabiri tata ila master's ila degree program ogeje woline ya design ibe sila jele fo ya kele inata na imu na ko ma decide pour kasile because initially master's degree 2 years lang nga gisanyi fulanga na so bari kabrin tara nina family tara so na family raising the family obeje ka family nying kadini wol fenge so nata na du wol kono je ma plan pour kaste bari comme wol dunta je yani na safarol fana start writing books 11 years sanji tan ninkiling be America how is life in America ni ma fala moy life in America comme ya fa ñame ibe jele ibe dimba ya topoto kan xam nga yalo jeni jang man ki kilin parce que jangani ka fenti fa isa ko la sister ñu wala iba ma ñoo le dini mol jibe bari itani la muso ali amani ñame and how was life in America
it's not that easy because generally near for me camera America is honey and milk liol nim keke wala be je ronka fenke but it's more than that niftara je America momo be je ni ko sura je ngebe respect la because ikado wala ke modol be do ko kilena do be fula nin tola ebe do ko lebe karanola ebe dimba sambala ebe kudol kala ama easy hando man ninga ni man focus pour ya make America ka kolale way je kolande but the place may je dia fanam ilafta kala menti ni akata ka katile so America here whatever you want to be if you work for it you get it so akako je go nyamo opportunity bi je ku jamala be je me ala ko ni hameda la isa so ni do ko ke ila hamo ke je ya kata ya ni ala de mai ka so
so ite ka ko ke nyaari la nu jamun do ko le ke je
denga different kind of jobs kije because kabrin tara especially kabrin la fatala school nada do go je me alon ko I can do it at night no will see val kije I work at shopping centers all kind of jobs ni kije bari comme nga fa nyamen alon tele na musolo be je dinol fanan dinol soto so for my time of balance in a way that do be do tara do ko la do raso ko pour ka dinol muta so wala ya difficult but that's what I did but comme nga fa nyamen nte do ko kola ngara school ka family race musran ka safaroke so sometimes it comes because yeah bari funding kala hamol yes
ita man ta so do ka fa nyere kan dama fa de molle ya fa mebe bande e ko kabri tebe je ila nyin do ko kata do jama be de bulu iman nakala ila badi molle time so comme ñu be je comme kata kuliyo la ten wala kata ni wedding ceremony ñu la comme ita kata wala
kata the one thing about me amanke fanja yetu mol ka bala very sociable comme mol la ko diata nyele ni momo la ko fo nyani ngalon ka atele adiata akuyata ngata nyele alon life fe ofen ka plan le ani bisi da jangene fo plan okay saje ye mol kalamata because without people you are nothing ding mol tije ite manke fenti so fo ye mol la hajol kalamata den kada pulle tole kada sangol tole kada futusi tole kada momo Atlanta yendelon an kabrin be Jackson Mississippi and New York all of them ya kalamata ko ngaw be kele bara bem time management ni man trano je the whole day for some minutes in a more time so then yete la do ko so de ka kele nga mo la time so badi mo na friends so ni men ni ngai ba fo le
ila ki soli res nyame ye man ka ko mo ila ban aning fo ke ila adu ni na chosano fa ya jamo jama be jam ila di maya ni bengana imang hani kam moy na man ka angale ko moti bu ke ni defenna ila for man apply ila ki soli.
Okay, that's a very good question. Oh, you didn't got a bit out of back because Moni be damendo ila dino ila ado ila kamo. Yenda ila dino karandila. America is a little bit challenge membe environment ning because I remember na first child America. I remember let's say aka local language for no, aka manika kan for no. But kabla dada school like I switch I stop. So initially combat force la molo you know it's a child she will grow so nara bulaje wanyama but one thing may influence back at Canada apart from mbamala ko tiningol falna ko pour environment ni nga falim isina yela adolong yela dinolong yela badingolong they were influenced back at Canada by Kabrin Beje Fananga Kuke Me Alango is very important in Atlanta. Sanyin J is the biggest Islamic school Ndola I found. Initially started with my wife and myself, Medinol Karaji. So Sanyin Kafa is in a Gambian Learning Center, Aben Marietta, Georgia. So Kabrin was started Ustazo in Sanyin Ustazo, the former deputy imam at State House, Soja Rolemati, Gasama, Lamin Gasama, Sayi, Wolem Imam, Olege Karandi. So Sanyin it grew to be a masjid. Kera janot, mul kana karanje, kebal kana karanje. So kung nga fo nyamen, mumanya na ninalela adola, adila dino. So ikake nyamen fo fero ke, ibe dino mulu dunla ko nyamen. Bale kung nga fo nyamen fanam, kabel lafta pure ni lo bake na de onyenta sela na.
Okay.
Yes, na the same.
Mundu male ite safaroda.
Safaro
May
inspire, yes. 2008 left from our start. In the year 2000, kono, Nata Liberia, Kelo kono, during the war. Nkoto male tamata, kabili 1966. So ndema wuluwa nyala. At the Tata, Okolanda Nara wulu. Then ngada moy ko abe library kelo beje so na mom aka kumbo mbama ala ko wati so dara library pour kata ni library so kabin ba ni kam in the process Charles Taylor ala troops all yemunanonje at one point so kabin boda je ni story for mo mai ka this should be a book so that is what inspired me kabin no story fenke ngaji I need to put pen to paper so that more story is how yes
so I'm more meaning in a force to
okay I call it the search for a lost brother.
Okay.
Well, I'm the search for a lost brother. I've been online everywhere.
Okay, you will follow something. From there, you continue to Google survey.
Yes, continue to Google survey. I think less than 2 years' time, I came out with the mysterious odyssey of a village boy. Yeah, another hour survey about less than 2 years after the lost brother Findita. Another hour survey. The mysterious odyssey of a village boy.
But you will launch.
Launch in America. I remember launching the Lost Brother together with Halifa Sallah in Atlanta. One time, another Alabuko launched the politician Halifa Sallah. We did it together with Dr. Sen. Then when I came back, then I was working with the university as the head of the University Relations Department, UTG. So Mbewoto then Natana Bukonyi launched Jamfanang in 2012. Na launch Gambia Jam. Killing Drum Mawala launch the kids one. This is the Lost Brother. Okay. Search for a Lost Brother.
Okay, this one. Search for a
Brother Mala Pichoke.
Mala Pichoke. Okay.
And the second one, the mysterious odyssey of a village boy. At a Gambia adult ibijele, make a story letter called Diniola life from the age 4. Okay. 4 at that age 53, 54 years old. But it's a mystery book. Kulolu ba kono na adult na traditional.
Kami munekeje ni ba siya ini mol dong. Ya siya do maning po.
Nyambo gola ko. Dinio beje ka fa e malu abuluta fama nyanda kala mansalati. Para fama la brother ning module conspiracy kushita kama ya fama fa kabra mutinni moti. Ya defanang ya ta defanang fala bari man na defa. Bari hasamba dula jang ya karfa je dino nyin karfa je wol mari na. Purol mari samuda but akana longa dum royal family. So allow uncle me okay una rake mansati. So dino nyin after some time another long kulo kare royal family. So another na wole kiskislo ka nyini fire jeje another fight for I have free but kuja mala kata jani waftala wokono akata kaseuto nyameng ekara ula kono demo la nyameng ekara punkolto ekapulke village life
adol nincho sami ani village life ko ning kata
yes kabe din yes wala beje kullo jani la fela dinole na adol nin kullo this is the book to go for.
Okay. Mysterious
odyssey of a
village boy.
Then came this one. A Day at Grandma's Farm. Okay. It's called A Day at Grandma's Farm. Very inspired by my daughter and co-written by her. Atebenum Sanji say, Utamola, so Ninga Kolke Nimbama Kadiam. Lugila when your daddy, what does grandma do? Grandma is a farmer. What kind of farm? Rice field, gardening. So Akonyo Daddy, can we write a book about grandma? Okay, what do you want us to write? So what we discussed, this what became the book. So the experience is about going to the rice field, the things I manage, yes. Well, that's what the book. Very interesting. Yes. Timbuktu, and then online, Amazon.com, and barnesandnoble.com. Or you just Google my name, Yankuba Mamburay. You will have an idea where to get them. But Gambia Timbuktu.
Bari ngol hani bi dorong nga fale ko dorong yene nge setan sem Semesters Avenue bi nak Yankuba kafak reera we make fun free stress xam nga ngaje ko xam nga yaro mo ni nga kele nga gere but xam nga bax nañu ree xam nga kaf xam nga free yourself free stress la am comme ni ngeen ko waxee rek ni ma leen ko waxee kii semester different la 11 years la nekk Europe America mu decide pour ñëpp si waat Gambia ko membre foofu laay ñëwee man la ca rek 11 years yaa ngi Europe mo jama ba ko kan mes xamne yi di port nan ne wala dina nata xam nga wala man do ko kendo so beje wala dina nata wota mo mina ite be yaagi ñip ci kon wiya mol be non di keto sible kono xam nga Gambia ko mol be man digi fen jama la jam so munatina ite ya decide ko side ite be America be bule jewe New York be nyamen ko be jebula sa ni nata yesi be so mune think
combination of factors
okay
me yake initially along America ta man ken tela fin fact dena kana katala kana bari même fa ngay influence mbama osketi gol mbama ke bayata so I remember one of my friends I'll even name him Loyal and S Camera ala muzona rai anunje visit there in the US na diamu kuna kwenye bama ka mwelo ka de na bama ka dia kwenye bara mafa ya sasa nkae no kwenye bama mankende kwenye ya nwila she's just that she's hiding but she's not well kai bama mankende kwenye the same spot I almost bought a ticket within 2-3 days. So, but me mom diam tanada from where I kwenye go take your time. So that was 2010. So now I decided, okay, I need to do something. Go back, take care of my mom, but at the same time, na family for nange samana. So deport do what je one deport from la decide kata la decide kana anu ni na wala na fana di follow ni my family game na musoni ani dingol be nata. So it's not about deporting, it's about purkana na family take care and also my work in the system here in Gambia, not for the dictatorship system, what I call it, tutorial system, because I avoided that. Even though I don't go to university, but it's a semi-autonomous institution, so not directly on him, I avoid it. But wala fanga nata nam kungan ba ma kaya na dinyo sambanang yin ado long yin dino long yin kamon moy. That's the very reason wala na after na wala na sita na.
Kabiri ila dinyo na 11 years ila dinyo be jana. Already the data system mo mi be jana. Hamga murundi jang ba ya jere hamga gonna be different.
Yeah.
Imang hani fenke problem ko sota je concerning to your kids.
Yeah, didn't only be different age because your time all the eldest one was around maybe about 10 years, around 10 years old. So, but Dobi Mealangu was just about 1 year old. So, 4 of them didn't nanny. So, no anticipate like that. No challenge because didn't all the system is different. Anunga women mira ketale. Because kabringa dini wal samba school jam Glory Baptist ikara all to jam. So kabringa samba je initially nka domo lunch pack later day. So ninga dada then dini wal kana somda ka for yena domo dom. Class okon ha yena domo dom. So I told they are not used to it. Ni dia mare ki kabula so olia dom ini ka kumbo. Then go okay, let's change. Mulga men ke jama okay nga lunch di la kolo ya use. But that also initially was a problem because in America, mostly, yeah, but still now, mostly, young neighbor Ramado, J. Niranda, a space plane motor, but then neighbor and Dokanaya push, I push, so as Kumbo, I would Amando Moroso, I might understand. But some, they are good, some you push, I can push them because they know the system. So, system one, you understand. So, one of the challenges. Number two, even though the moral comment is sort of this thing, but sometimes it doesn't do because America can see that okay, we want pizza, the pizza order, or we want KFC, chicken, order. But jam is a challenge. Avocado, but honey left California. Number one is expensive. Number two, where I live, To go get pizza and come back will take me 2 hours. And if that again, pizza from your order, sometimes you sit for 30 minutes or so. Not like you call in America in 10 minutes or so, it's in the house. So I faced a lot of such challenges. Initially, come off an A, but thank God. Now, they speak both languages. So they sang they are good as anybody. In the national anthem, you'll know everything, just like the kids here. So I'm glad. I'm really glad that I made that decision. I don't regret it. I'm content to pull okay.
I'm sorry for the Kabiri matter. Yeah, decided because stay final. Yeah, Mira, in a festing in Taminkala. Yaro fo jana iba start la jam ko nek parce que ita talo 11 years iman tara Gambia so ita be no jana ina rabat pour ka stay la country pour ka do ko okay muna fest na ta ila mind
first thing because ko nga fa nyame dinol manjang experience so it all number one concern because as I said nana ka tamale en kanale nga jallone anu na wife fa na mbata jana fa na jallone but dinol imalon fam in life ko kuram ka faale ima experience ko di boka laga dibele they don't know so number one thing because before me da na ko rafa no ngafe ko so generator but generator is not reliable so ngaje ko funga kuram sabanam kuram inanam so between me and it's like 4 poles na apply kuram sabanam it cost me like 72,000 geo fananga bol holo so but abo holo started getting problems Geo like 36,000. This was in 2011. Then it was a lot of money. So no financing, all in preparation, putting in dinner on Linata, life is comfortable the money. And in Nabagaso, Najamala Kinanga, bicycle, Namotoro, everything. It's very expensive. Pulkasena Mandia, but we had to do that. All Kina to make life easy. Give you an example of the first time. Not in 1 year old, right? Just like 1 year, 3 months. Cabrinata. The first experience kurango fata. Remember outside the house, beje lampo shoto banded and kablako fit, and I trained them ngafo in kurango fajan. But still kablako fit. You know, purda wurda be janjanda. So I had to cool them down. Okay, I'll see. So it was very difficult. So but saying it's only found kawana go. Oh, daddy power is gone. Power kurango fata. So nana de nada. So yeah, that's right. That's right. Back to basis, yes. Yeah, signing Natalie. Yeah.
Walling life to go up, put out a move, it after that, but bari je man ke yaati ibe murile nang ya so it's important ye la children on am nga ye teach am nga ye train am comme ya foye po ñine ba Africa ñine ba la saté woto comme ni nata anytime is a expect ko kuran gatal ni nata is a expect ko an mbama kata faroto is anytime ko wol se change ko wol se mama no ini mbama se stay no la ke and domoro le ga dal men na jana ya jang
ati jang do ti jang do
bari ko nga fo ye nyanga ngaro foare expensive tale jana maybe
foolish chip
$5 you have one a big pizza or what jang a big pizza cost you $700 or more than that so we go one day la family so that xam nga comme always dorom comme garfa ñameng dorom Gambia mentality ma olof njaay mu ne tukki jom la waaye ñibisi tam fula la soo demee wa tukki si ba ut li nga ut ba pare wala ba xam ne li nga ut léegi mun nga ko am sa réew ba tax nga ñëwaat sa réew soo ñun Gambian talent ni lañ fi nekkee rek dañoo sargal semestre si xam nga di leen jukkal parce que comme taamadu laa man easy xam nga comme yaa fo ñameng i kaw wuli leen suba juñoo 24 hours ibe do wala ibe busy ring pour ye home minul be jang minul be suudoro ye satisfy kadu mol ka fal na brode la be jen na oncle la be jen ila fa hani fele no ya fa iba let me call my brother xam nga ala so wala na comme ni mo be jang ni mo be jen na ye so hani taran so la
thank you
I appreciate because imalong ayala ko soto nyame but anyway, sufa nang diatale. Yung muru nang sufa nang. And do de je more than 30 years. Ibu ka think of comment ba kung sa. Ila dindingol mang hani Handi language boy
man
email
kam
so xam nga that is very sad.
It's very sad, yes.
Gambia
Definitely.
belongs to all of us.
That's
Alna nga na banko doko.
Yes.
Minul man kay do sa fanang alama ala yeso kay
Alma
do
kay
la.
so,
Ala ye cool be soneya isaje.
It's the same, no.
Hani bi nga faale ñaamel doron be semesters avenue bi wo kay nga non man
That's
nga
bad, okay.
nga lon ko mbabu sakal
Wala, yeah, no, but yeah, man.
nga lon ko mbabu sakal
Yeah, man.
but this is Gambian talent.
Yes.
Lafta mo be Gambian wol be ye fanjeje hani bin tay ñala doron bi na doko mala birthday lan ka fay hadi job am bas a fay hadi happy birthday ay am nga dundal basa dunda yàgg lool xale bi dara ñu ñëwaat si yow rek ma laajte la comme ni nga ko waxee nga ñëw toog léegi yow kañ nga start di liggéey si université bi before you going wala bi nga ñëwaatee
waaw bi ma ñëwaatee
bi nga ñëwaatee fii
si la join university
si nga ñëwaat join university
yes
di liggéey
waaw di liggéey foofu
how many days
interestingly waaw maa ngi fa just for like 18 months wow, digante 2012 be end of 2013 October yooyu wala ma join Action Aid International waaw foofu laa nekkoon waaye time boobu laa door di teach foofu tam so waaw maa ngi doon liggéey si administration as head of department at the same time maa ngi doon liggéey si classroom bi parce que man yàgg naa di teach comme waxoon naa la maa ngi woon di teach St. Augustine's waa St. Augustine's High School foofu laa nekkoon di suma alma mater la foofu laa nekkoon di teach foofu so loolu moo tax nit ñu bari xam nañ ma teaching I love it waaw because amoon naa experience inside New York City maa ngi woon si yoon Mr. Mamburay ma dégg suma tur ma ne kii kan la si diggante you know somewhere in US here ku ma oo di so ma gestu mu ñëw sikkim you know ku njool di ma ne ko yow kan la ma ne ma you taught me ma ne ko fan ma ne sixth form at St. Augustine's in 1996-97. Wax ma turam ma ne ko yes I remember it very well so teaching moom dafa am very noble fii sax sometimes dama dee dem si bank si before I know somebody will know me mu confirm ma so it's very good
jana kabiri be jana you cannot compare salary to the salary America and this one salary kabiri nata ye first do imam fenke
appreciate it was difficult
how do you react
comme yàlla nga fa ya man ngeen nothing to follow it so mentally nga na mind prepare ko salary be jilale ni a change into dollars amansia Gambian standard nga fo make up itika ko lost but after yela family take care yela expense okay yela haji dol ci kaje ko it's not much ko lo ni mansia so initially ka bring a receive it was not easy but it ka adjust le yala adamani mo membe bulu it ka wala spend yeah you cut your coat according to your size so membe bulu you spend near atamila is a problem and America when they say people run into problems need a credit card think jana before you know you have problem so it's all about if I manage yes
muntu male action it fanang ila dia mo kono fanang e do ko ke e ka do ko ke action present me be do go la action it muntu male ya action it that
Action Aid na do ko start October 2013 so is little over 4 years me do go la dia Action Aid kabin 2013
action it
yes
buku sa fo fanang
kabin 2008
ya continue
hanga je nga meni sabe bayalong sometimes it's not easy because kabuko safe time lam anim fana man chip adon comme quand même safe lal quand même ni ko be safe ko pour reach out of that pour ko do suto kata ko di bati then look for some another job you can be accidentally maybe something can happen if you could but it can sort of lay van samba but very very rich it's very difficult so no lo gele but still ka fana
okay ba la ke ni ka fana ya ko te jamela reju mo tara jare o man sakunda comme la jamela reju te wo naka ko dunde jang kabiri naka man dali wala xam nga you see sarai and you understand how do you live in that way
na one of my Facebook postings time to time got posting not active like others but I do it time to time nga kukeje ko one reason I run away from Yaya Jammeh is because of my name. He seems to love Yankubas. Coincidentally, my name is Yankuba. Nyajibe Yankuba Koli, Yankuba Drame, Yankuba Ture, Yankuba Baji. There are others. Yankuba Seattle and Nandele. You can count up to 6 or so. So I don't know what is with this Yankubas. You know, seems to like the Yankubas. So one reason Manso Katala is because of that. Try to avoid. It's difficult, especially in America, in a jam. Yebo freedom of expression, media yafo. In a jam, you look around for more if somebody is going to report you or something. Very, very, very difficult. Gambian, I think Molia Katabake coming together, put a system of funding because imagine signing Gadiam, Mendia me yafo. Go for Molia. Change is not easy, among easy. Then change is difficult puruka fute after them instantly at a time. But despite that, one thing I remember, I mentioned from day one, freedom of speech. And for that, I am very happy. Yes, it's very difficult. I don't have time or approve FM because
challenges you challenges
and the fear coming. Malong for FM for more because you have to express yourself. Sometimes between any monol family, any friends all, I'll come for it. But sometimes friends all the family report. I remember when this Kabe has decided, Kabring T-shirt all start a mole muta, start a mole muta. Decided to get myself two, a flash of black and in white. So Ngadung, many friends on Facebook, I remember Ngadung post on Facebook. Initially, nothing to follow because activist program and another office. Yeah, do ya think then definitely na the thing is, any in the so na do post on Facebook. But in those days, no matter eventually I can show you pictures. Eventually, nothing. But initially, no like. So ninna koda bunda amara kona wife maybe another. So just be ready. I was preparing my mind that any time is possible I can go. But it was necessary because signing after that point then the system will continue and we'll all suffer in the process. I have that experience in America because we express no, But in the finti, dolning activists, some of us, few of us, we came to Westfield Jam. We posted another Westfield Jam to demonstrate. That day I came out. In fact, we came with 2 vehicles from my area. We all came to Westfield Jam to think. So anything could happen that time, but we felt that it was necessary for more. Yeah, it was difficult. Unfortunately, Mama Bandale in about 2014. Yeah, 2014 Mama Bandale time. Yes, but is good. I came back because maybe it was already half when Yaman came there. So I'm glad I came back.
waaw loolu métti na lool di ko wax ne rek yéen na ko yàlla xare la àjjana rek di wax ne de moom lañ fee xaar rek mu fekk la si lu baax bayri akete ñaala dorom that is a good thing na tara akete komale be dem sala pour aje so bot ala be yakale ala xam nga rek atata damen je jante continue from December yalo comme time of December nga jël ko xam nga saate mo mamanta xam nga everybody was afraid hani minta jang fan xam nga man xam nga seen xel yi dal molbe borikan dol bi tale ko rimam bori nga moy la ko indi la famille be di alta Sénégal le
dol mam bori
aliou time
survive ñame comme na emergency preparation I remember actually na managing director, na director, executive director. I mol kumandi ako meeting okay. Ako e mol salary juna because ni menka na mol man show so that mol si family sampaga so sang ye. So I did the same. Kabling first aid box all nge sanne ka manul sang ka tulul sang na pompo nga jio nga gallon maybe 10 big gallons nga wala ngini nga fandi jolla ngi lon in case the tap stop running so nga ubeke no never manda kerawan so nga for na wife nga for na mole go I'm not going anywhere because I don't expect this to be I may as escalate no but mamira be melano wanyama because looking at the forces many kana man kele joramolon but where I lived in Georgia Marietta they were Lockheed Martin balale ganyin plane all that adamento so I see them flying very scary alon ko ni wol nada jamani wol de mel am fang so gonna moli I'm not going let's stay and I'm glad I stayed because na friends all member US many be on Facebook I remember I was like I became a reporter from home not outside because sometimes they like what is going on and they try to rely on me what's going on there because I hear a plane at the airport because I'm close to the airport so maybe they came to pick up the guy the man so I became it was very tense but if you reflect you find it was challenging but very interesting time in my life kono and ngamra Gambian will be a thing karanjele ay karandi men na wala mu kana so moy yaba telam dictator e mo keje aka alkada la mala president men diada ka dinding ke ba ka mol bute ka pul ke and so on I think we should be away from that signing molenda make sure democracy men be nga no cho e mo freedom of speech nyanda kelale freedom of support nyanda men support la support bare ngalon ko dia we are the same family Gambia it doesn't matter where you come from doesn't matter ila name community we are one and the same family. It's a small country. It's just like one small city. Angolati, Mango Mawara. So you moje it found in Kachara bag likely. I will know somebody you know. Nim mang relate, but I will know somebody you know. Well, I will nyama. So ulan na careful na bango mutameranya do yes. That's my advice.
Bade ngahani bingal reminder Alves Samastas Avenue Jibekan Yankuba Mamburay. Yankuba Mamburay sorry. Nga fulale nyame dorok Semesters Avenue ka ketene mbokay ba legi bari bal len da ngeen nge setan sen Semesters Avenue ñu len ko indi fi ci Gambian Talents Promotion say ne gare Yankuba lafta fanan ke ñu ne ga bari le ya jamme tay mo kele this present government fanan ay tara jenne yi ñu Gambie je ñaadi
come and I will start with that. Now repeat what again. Number one thing I mentioned. I'm glad with that. Of course, I want more. But a foundation of freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of association. Mo can threaten. Nyanta adamadimu nyanta bunyala like free. What is very important for me. So I'm very happy with that. But anisani masakunda teo sitting aloneko anisani ka for 22 years metale kujamala kirakon pour ka rectify time talent so kamala time delivery is good for na pressure like many beje we have to pressurize them but democracy molate and that US the same thing they interrupt their fund for people don't keep quiet they put pressure on them the whole leadership molate the same thing it doesn't mean ninga firm against Barrow or any other politician doesn't mean I don't support you. In fact, in a way, I'm helping you because you can't handle ila weakness moment. Muna muita ito yung fatamento purisa bambandi. So I ngamenjeje dal walam main siladron purmul damal kana difference. It's a political difference sort of is okay, but the ballot box. That's why we end aning the mic. Use the mic, express yourself. But that's why it ends. We eat, we help each other. The same family. Oh, it's very, very important. So, government in make sure katamul security is very important because insecurity man sort of we cannot walk. That's it. So that's the basic thing. Let them make sure no security is sort of. Mul fananda manganyo respect, government respect. Ning karefa osiday iman la fimena kana diala whoever you support that.
Anu kumaya da ba ke ko mun ka fa nyame sai ne do Gambia mo mo be taledi mo kilintante so nga diamu jama bula nga kelol bula am sifatan fanko man na kala jang Gambia mu mo be taare nga du ko ke wala fisiyata diamu baade ni nga jamu taye jana muta Gambia be taale isaje nga fo ñu Gambia democracy be jana freedom of express bari wo be al tato bi responsibility yalo mo jama ka fo sa nga democracy la soto mbelo nga baale do ke mbelo nga ñu nen ala nga ñu fa comme for example incident o men keta am sumbala sen anga yalo andu mo man nyen kala comme ya ko nyamen doro political different nyen to sotal la bari after from the mo be mkilinede ni dole jolal futu dole manin gol futu dole surwal futu so ni nga cousin men manin ko soto nga cousin jola soto wala nga cousin fulo soto ana kelo pula doro nga faale nyamen kelo man gamo sama pen let's work Gambia, one people, one nation. Comme bidafnan yam imagine about revenues imagine sign inata sa comme ni ka ni December mon do mon ka di comme ga fa semester la kana malo ngal la kana to babu do malo andu ni to babu do malo ngal kana comme ka fa le nyame mo jama ka fo sa to babu malo kana la hani sun ko di nuwol kata ni Facebook ni social media ni mo be ke sa fe ka fo yeko ala hakilo bula hanga semester kana le deni je comme itol kam impact the sort of society.
The impact, let me talk about first positive side first, because ngalon nago semester ikakodo kamendu na franco bundala na economy kono asiata le bake ni denda bangola they are also Gambians right sort of puli na jam la time also and so on but right give an freedom is relative because ni ta push back you infringe on others ebe step la do kan comme ni la push bala mbelo le takane so we just have to be careful. What do I mean by that? Responsibility. Mo nyendalon na ebelo rekamendo. Sungkuduno kablano mani after musomen futula ya futu and so on. There is a reason why dino man lafi wasifala because especially din mo manyana kawoke puta kawsifatila especially ite along ko manda futula mbatula janningata woman better. So nimemina yo responsibility to la mind kono ko but more responsible non fanan bejela semester jamal yalo ni ka mena one rotten potato the whole bag so most of them are responsible come in a society from Benjamin Gambia most people are responsible we'll find a few people may along go pujawoke e kadol be to tinyala so one semester there are others madol jel me along go they are very responsible ni ngara jang ikel hajol to pato ila mol ma ko e kulke and they go back ita do kola la wife nyol so rajang and so on yeah bari pour kana ka tulung ke don that's not good
anu ko bi afrinya men fana a lot of contribution
yes
kadu ni na da xam nga lot of foreign exchange
kana yes
andu waka bankol economy go ma ko e bake so gaay ñantana la time o time zoro gaay di ñew amanke December ini semester am ini mala jumale ñu je jang ale interaction to ñu wa ila friends so ko be ni je
yeah no friends so na cousin brother na recently Senijame over Oslo Norway ni way ñoo jalam expecting some be do expect kam ko binakane dole be je ni wol diam dal rek ni ma interact hani kunun doni diam da ko nyeko is coming to it was kana so kono pour nit so basically wolam dal
yeah okay okay ba legi rek ma remind den am yena ngi setan Tambambalu show sorry Savestas Avenue. Yalon dal to Tambambalu because am nga Tambambalu lek but abem kili na sorti ak deftila am yena ngi setan sen Savestas Avenue am sen xarit di len ko defal gey joro ñambe mam xasse mak seynabu domi ndey mak bayam seti mamam di yaay bayam yalon te kam fan jamule kam fan jamu nule ni nga folen kan ko kontane bari ko moni me bodu lalo pour kamuri je aka defre bari tayam bodu lalo ne andu ngam mama ñol londe ngam fan londe so malon fo ite ke fan jamu nule ko mamure ñol jamu ñaadi le
Ndengam no. I hope one of my friends is not watching me. I can't tell you that I can't tell you now moment dia kami faje. So there are different versions. But in the version no Mamburay judge sanda sabon itu koi practice ko bi katantan tu. Praga ke bala mundo foya.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know that.
Ite ya no le. Ite ngamira ko ba di le ta le. Paski jang ta besta le na de jambe. Ibe ke fanjam do. Mo fula saba wala ke fanjam. Mari ite ya no le korila di ngol ya no le. Comme mol ba fo ka nyame comme kila ne aje ke nyimbeke comme ka mo remind doron comme yela adolong ani la chosano yala do mo jama be jana hani tuba bol min be jana fa kana jana e ga mola ado ne mola chosano karanjang bari yalo comme namol iman sonna mola adolo ne andu kila adolong andu ila chosano important to that's very important te ko
important because then kilala ya fole come ite fana ya fo jandi go bali ya fole mo jama ya fo if you don't know where you coming from you don't know where you go so nyandi la history lo na tariko isaje asi guide ine kunun lo ake guide le bi dina e guide isalon ko sama e bitanya so ado are important about pour kalo na ado ni na chosano because ninyi na tala ngamenke lo kamin tubabola ado la so nga nyin tubabola ado la before you know in all formal time we celebrate manna adolong. I have this experience in US. In fact, I know I'm not sure from them to offend but nkaje ni fengele ka for baby shower. Generally speaking, woman can dollar adult. Dolga pulli wala ke. So to abol ka menge wala baby shower. So bari ndol because nintara je wala ka ge den dol fana hashtag. Bari den buka kulli fana tuje. So aka ke double expensive. Ning baby shower mo kono be 8 months 7 months I kono soto 7 months 8 months ale femul sa ale samba bagasol okay then I will la ko deke ale sam ko deka ale raji you keep running around with that within the busy schedule I got to put a lot of boring because you have so many friends now na kono soto eta na uluta eta ni birthday si eta all these things oh it's good but near overdo just anol sometimes I'll come mix it's good to embrace the good ones but me and Nanka we just stick with our kulio and all these things even though baby sawaka bagas or some and so on but in Dolmo I remember go for no gafa I think we should stick to
baby sawaka
society gonna leave but you can sometimes even control certain because you have people around baby sawaka ganyaman surprise let's say namzo konobala about 7 months 8 months bejere fresh jama yana kas jama sanna itul ka fole itul bagasol sam bara tol be kalo ina e da kong e da surprise it's like 10 15 of them all this kind of bagasol yes samana yeah so you cannot stop it it's already there you cannot so the only thing coming ni mol diam da you talk to them yeah explain membe kono so ndeka wala fo e ga fo I think we stick with our kulliol na baby shower no wolu tuje double expensive agasial
yalo kiangol vanangala fikuro ngai kiangol
very much kodo dia ada namolen yes
kiangol buka tulun nengori ko ga watenya arba fadinta
bare bidanyo le fawlo kalama ani
maru
bidanyo bare ngol
ambar janki angol ning badi dungkola mistaje oda aliadi ada
dengan be jahazle
ngai oda aliadi ada ite ye muden nimi sa jana America because hanga even unjela sometimes they say la doron ye fen nimi sa je
America generally coming who jama beje definitely no likely majority of them I mean bekeje so maybe I mean nimisa wrong my distance from my first child ndingo I mean so because when I was traveling kabrin katalina wife it was just about after 2 weeks prior 2 years so ngatu jam 11 years plus that akeda ke kanot especially my wife one other 12 years later so there was this gap so kabrin nara puruka ake kurai dalina so time mani sani we try to chat but it's not like the other sometimes kanjele ninyi ndol be fail because they got closer to me but he was away for like over 10 years kabla din nganya fanda manje so I regret that part if I could reverse it because I remember one thing I insisted on ani kabrimbe visa ni la dam sorry my insist was go naman visa so I'm not going. Consular Konya is serious, guy just reject. I challenged him to do that and I meant it. I have to go to my wife. So but it didn't move landing. I regret that. Yeah.
After Leonardo,
no, after no today, well, not a royal gap my was like 1 year gap, so no what about yes.
Xam nga comme sa interne ka semester la ko kadri be jana ko ibe na la Gambia ni ka fa ni tata comme nada la ben na fen ko xam nga lafta nada la duma la nada la ben na hakilo to wala duro mo ite kamune ni san comme tangi ka do morol men soto num America andum san comme ya wisi asodo nga nama America la do morol ni
yeah ding am miss the interest, the good thing, Alan going in a wife traveled. The same flight, we went together. So generally, not allowed US, Mang Gambia Domoro miss back. Barina, Cabrindana, Malaysia. I remember one thing I missed more was Mbahar, Yankaramo. So you know what I did? I called Gona Momiako, Kaina Freno Dolevina, Akabuna Malaysia, Kaya. Abetala bari abela la sokono lamin namo be lamin kaya abela la je bara atabe football on so ale la ro ale bunta da e bari ale nyanga ramo tabi e nyanga ramo kadi e pak so nyanga ramo tabi not knowing ma fa yendele kana so nyanga ramo tabi bumul be dada pejere defo nata I came in so I surprised them they nyanga ramo that's what I missed that time yes
sa ni man hani America la do mo ronde
okay. The normal young case of the body is not as frequent. Like kids alming, you know, sometimes I go to KFC or you know, Cracker Barrel or somewhere, a restaurant or I miss that. No miss sometimes in Kadul Tabish will come like lasagna. O purunga ulke jang amansia so no si val miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ye domoro da male mix. Apart from the domoro ye muna mix.
I miss the people nga mol miss le. Environment miss. The American way coming American are generally very gregarious in America WhatsApp ale nyo kon no ale fente sharing ideas and so on. So Atlanta for them because they stayed the longest in Atlanta about 9 years in total. So ngaji miss le aninge molbe I miss every one of them.
Ibu kasi ya mira dorong ya foko itintanya tamula nang muru ba.
No, that one no. O mantra na mind kono to go and settle there again. No, mantra na mind kono mo planned. So nana bonga vonya ma regret. I'm not regretting it. So ma regret hand demanding.
Okay, mbokk yi ni ñu leen ko waxee rek ba léegi yéen a ngi seetaan seen Semesters Avenue ñu leen koy defal am sa Mr Mamburay man ning kon ka fo liro futata tongoma am bari janing liro kada futala tongoma dorong am ba dali la tema dorong am ka do olof ñaar ne lu du si nag bi yëpp xejul si tin bi waaye dinañ ko xaj so bala ñoo dem rek xam nga we have this segment called semesters yobal ngalo ne ko ite mu overstay semester ni tele be jang ndol meta jande overstay tala say na visa expire okay bon xam nga rek am hani bi mel na dal rong semester bi na ka ka sila fandole na say am na ni segment ñing am jalonte ka te kata bonan ñu ñan jang fandila tek ko mbadila Gambian talent promotion am ni aje mol ka ñing semesters yobalo anaka sila fando nati comme nga fare nyameng dorong ba ko la surwa ko moto comme like ñing is very important because xam nga mol ka ñin talé xam nga dañ lay jël lini turu dis yobal xam nga comme niñ ko dé waxé rek xam nga Gambian Talents Promotion askan ba ñu ñor lafto même men dorong yé fanjeje every Gambian yé fanjeje motax ñing yobalol leen fenkol xam nga ka woleta xam nga wi nga talé nga give back to the community again comme recently men tambe ta dorong comme ka fo ye ñameng dorong kitabula nakala tudati kitabula fenko ñing ala buko
ala show yes
okay ala so yaf beye ko like mole video recorder fenkaye video record cassette clip mole wote about the bad way nga video kay apart from that fanan nga mini recorded diala anin 10,000 cash ba me wole tala nga molbe min participate coming ñing semester avenue la minul be jaata jang e fanan be jayle be tendula katu nga ni moye kube to ke foy sa fadoro wala tina ñing bago na ta semester yobal ning yobalo nak nga tale avialo jang coming time beten dorong like tata po we have to use our own means to bidding program don credit go internet of an hospital and we do a lot of things we give charity to the needy children didn't want me along ibe banda and we take from the money little money we are gathering donated by people and kawaleta and kandi mola wala tina nyeng this yobal is very important every semester men nata jang dorong kom nga fayra jamang sa wake tol man ke semester na visa but anything yaming soto dorong yake je molba appreciate la
okay debe bu ko le dilala because even though abuka domo buko bari buko important abake buko aka lonyo di wa takku jama karam men si karani pour be life to patola nyame so ni buko men na ke ni me ari jikra be sen karan na lay pour ka
anu nga ko kili fo e fam buko be mol na fala bake because nka tireni ndi mol soto janna nka mol tireni janne so mi nga bugol faran appreciate janne ko nga faale nyame don momo yemi xame doron kata fo sirangol kata fo computer ñol andu comme ka faale nyame doron na le Gambian talent ma koy ale Gambian le ma katu government de mobe employee no coming teng tole more than 7 staff soto janne nka dol tireni xam nga ni Gambian talent is 7 staff or 10 staff employee you know wo I employment rate reduce ni dol fanan yake wo nyame sila Gambia bita nyame so moria really appreciate le yemin kejang badu ngol hani bi dorong tenyina la dorong duma fatte wolen Usman Cham mi yalonko atale Gambian talent la wo bana nying na sign board atala sponsor aya di mola anding asi haydara fanan tenyina la wala andum semestral be min astajang molbe jela molbe tentla ka Gambia ngani na ke nyole do nga nyoma ko isaje na Gambia to niato jani mitalo lafta ke nyinin ka mu den sign la plan to bay di sign ibe sule pam sign ibe min plan sule wokan ibe mun kudu
comme nga fay ñam yalombe actually do ko actually la do ko we fight against poverty and exclusion wala mo me yalon ko kan ni dil men ma ko ita e foire ya kono anim fana men yalan ko tilimbal yalle kan so wol kono kamen keje sama dola ko be jele agriculture musol rights musol women's right ko fana be jele health fana be jele HIV mamo jamala sole jam yalan ko ke sponsor me AIDS be mon men la ke ma ko HIV AIDS fana be jele ani education wala londo bundati so ngawul bege so ndela plano is signing abedamento pour continue wala but on top of that gamen fo mole karandro ndam fanyala wala man fay wala na hani kabim bora university administration ani sani be karandro la university be continue la wala le wo muna planet so basically be continue la wala pour kaje mol men sulata de marola wala do ko ke ani fanan men yalon ko ila sulata londola pour ka londo dila ani safelo nga fe nyamale sabe bare make publish no follow because comme nga fanya safelo is expensive aka time tale bare fe on be jemala ko ngi right ngi safelo foka pare bare make publish follow so mbe continue la ofana nale ko do so rek ga publish one by one mbe continue la writing continue to write
mashallah mbokk yi comme ni ñu ko waxee rek yéen a ngi doon seetaan seen Sama Stars Avenue seen xarit Gaye Njoro ñambeeg maam Xasim ak seen di leen ko indil saa yi nekkat fii si Gambian Talents Promotion di leen wax ne nag wax yombut lépp luñ fi wax li nga xamante ne rek am du toowut ak yoon rek ngeen xam ne si ñun la am luñ fi wax lu jub rek ca yàlla la am duma saay tamit di leen wax ne tey la suma birthday rek bi muy Xadi Jóob juba jiba maa ngi koy wish happy birthday di ko wax ne dundal ba say may di baawaan dundal ba dunda sàppi la duma si fàtte ak Bintas salon tamit mi nga xamante ne moo jaar ci kanam gi ak yooyu noonu parce que am na si solo lool lool Gambien yi rek lañ am ma bàyyi suma gan bi mu tàggatoo rek ko ga saraaw rek am mu nga saraaw ko ga may sa doom si anywhere sa family.
Okay, thank you. Follow mbaltol tankla te sena bonila ila moldo kulalbe ani Gambian talent mebe Mr. Diouf and Sambanyol be. I'm just saying thank you very much for the opportunity. Kurukana jambale be kondon nambale tentula. O kamfana na dimbaya lembe mol namuso na dinolu be kondon nambe be tentula. I love you all. I'm really happy that we made the decision. And alien support nyamin ko nga say Gambia, no questions asked. Go okay ngata no manager. So for that I want to say to my wife, thank you very much. For behind every successful man there's a woman. So she is the one behind whatever I'm doing. I'm the background. So Mbafanan Tendula Mbajaila. No friends all in the US, a bunch of them. I don't want to start naming because I start. I know maybe hundreds of them. So Abe Siala Bakal and Nafende. So love I want to thank all of them. Maybe Kontonam, maybe Jaila, maybe Tendula. And maybe welcome them to Free Gambia. They may not contact me. And we can link up. I'll be very happy to link up with all of them. So maybe Kontonam, maybe Tendula, maybe Jaila. And finally, na advice many kata America. Number one thing, coming for my when I was there, coming for go to school, because in the US, you can walk and walk and walk. Then you realize that maybe I want to go back. Sometimes in Kaito man sort of education man sort of you cannot go back. So one reason why I was able to come back, I want to go home. Why I was able to come is because of education. Because now at least I'll have a job, I'll have somewhere that I can at least earn some income. So look at movie advice wala movie haklo plan in America, Europe, wherever. Opportunity be jail alta karamu to alikaran. Ye fan nafa hana rail after stela jail, but in the future you never know. You may want to come back. Ye nara fanang isaji si banko nafa ye fan nafa fanang. Because London is very, very important. Allah baraka. Thank you very much.
Ita fanang mo be jela mo tentu kan kabiri mo le kontan dorong am in hajo me ya bulale inata jang so we really appreciate ila najan am be fanang employee lambe tentu lambe hela am mbadu ngol ko nga faale nyame ñinen semesters avenue ti mo be la kanajan Gambia mo be talati ngal tentu ngal jay ngal fo wati do Allah teri malen rahmatullahi gay am ka faale nyame dorong wato do